like a great but out of nowhere. All around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bit a second ago with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always the best so fine. You're spanning but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning but the net you didn't catch it in time.
I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome home, sweet home. I take your hand now. see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Hello, and welcome to the third week of Guilty Gear UK's Ladder League. This is the second season. The keen-eyed amongst you might notice that there are fewer players in the ranking this week, and that is because we have had Slackmage drop out. But we will be continuing with just the 11 players. And for tonight, we have a great many challenges. And I am joined by the one, the only, the lead clown of the circus, Mr. Hellscream.
Hello, you bastards. Are you ready? Are we ready? I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
I'm definitely not.
Alright.
And I'm going to try and run it.
Yeah. So, okay, you're gonna have my sweet voice following up whatever these clowns are doing tonight. This afternoon in my case, which is 4 p.m. It's a great end of the afternoon for a Friday. Having some good quality Guilty Gear with this beautiful stream from our lovely Aloysius.
Well done. Well done not mutilating my name. Our first set is going to be Lodge versus SaltBadGuy.
Which is playing Kai.
Yes, it will be Eddie versus Kai.
Okay.
And
This is interesting.
let's get
Was he playing Kai the last one?
SaltBadGuy was, yes.
Okay.
And let's
I didn't
get
catch
straight
all
into
the
it.
matches from the last one. Alright, let's go. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let me just pop up the game window here. I'm gonna previously excuse myself for my possibly rusty English. I'm gonna switch up to Portuguese commentary every now and then whenever I need to say very...
I, however, will not. I will not be
Yeah.
attempting Portuguese.
Yeah. We're just gonna have a couple, whatever. Just a couple words. Every now and then.
Alright. So, as we're getting into it, thanks for the follow, Atom and SaltBadGuy. He's watching
Atom is
and
from
playing.
GGBR. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Start off with a throw and Mauro pressure. Good blocks. No faultless. Ended up in the Grenadian command grab. Put him under the drill. Good life advantage from our boy Lodge. And now, Mr. DP input. I feel you, bro. Actually, I don't, because Zappa's DP is not a DP motion. Oh, the anti-air. Okay, the lightning strike. Didn't get any possible dust. That was a pretty BNB combo. First dust combo that you learn. Oh, that would be a nice one.
Ride the Lightning doesn't beat Invite Hell. I learn something new every time I watch this stream.
Yeah, it's not that much of invo. I don't know if it has any, to be honest. I'm not a frame data guy. To be honest, I don't know a lot about this game.
I mean, you don't need to. You just pick Zapper, you press DP, and then you run it from there.
Just leave whatever comes out of DP to do this stuff. Okay, nice combo with the instant air dash.
So I'm told in the chat that this is actually a Scotland team kill, which is really interesting because I read Lodge's Twitter and it said he was actually in England. But if that is Scotland, that's new information for me.
Oh, that's good. I want to see the Scottish shout-outs in the chat. Come on.
So,
Come on, mate.
I guess you do have to follow and cheer Scotland, right?
Don't need to cheer for Scotland. They have horrible sports teams. Dude, I'm gonna tell you a story. I used to go. I was living in Glasgow. I used to go to the old schoolhouse, the famous pub there, and they will always promise free pints whenever Scotland won a game. I haven't won a single one because they would always lose. Every game I would go there and they would always lose. That was kind of sad. I would bet my pints on. Let me see. I forgot to set. Are you setting bets for this one? Oh, not such a good burst, my friend. Pressure. Charleston edge. Charleston edge. Ezoki. Not as efficient. Oh, missed the instant block probably.
All right.
Okay.
I am already lagging behind on the stream because I didn't set up predictions, but there will be predictions on the other 6 matches. I'm
Okay.
too busy listening to your beautiful voice.
It's kind of causing you to not being able to concentrate.
It
I
is.
have this effect on people. I'm Chase's apprentice. Where's Godpress?
I mean,
Come on,
if-
Godpress.
If your voice
Master of voice.
if your voice has this effect on me, you need to be in voice chat when we play next, so that I don't just slap you.
Come on, man. If you slap me, I'm gonna have even a deeper voice. Lovely voice. Okay, while we were just talking crap, SaltBadGuy just took another round. Throw, and now corner pressure. Oh, missed the shot.
I think that 2-inch was an invite hell.
Yeah, that would probably be the best choice. But he was kind of close to do the hard slash invite to hell, I guess. Oh my god, you got loops? Oh, come on, man. You gotta get those DPs. Salt, yeah, Salt's bad guy, friend. But who's actually playing Kai, which is a mental mix-up. It's already strategy.
Here's some lore that you will have missed. So you see Lodge is our player 1 on Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear what Lodge stands for?
No, what is it?
His name means love of justice.
Oh my god. That is sweet. I love it. I love it. I lodge it. Absolutely lovely.
Indeed.
Lovely, as Scotland's would say.
But we-
Oh, for
Yes.
Lodge. For the love of justice. You should play justice every now and then to make up for the lore.
He absolutely should.
Alright. It's not really using. I get. There's not much use in FD against Little Eddie, right? Same case of-
I mean, it
guess.
doesn't really do a lot.
Yeah.
It's very good for throwing away meter to show your opponent that you don't need it.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god. There goes the Oki.
Standard Kai pressure.
Good gauge, yeah. That was a good pressure, but Greed Saver not so safe. Didn't save shit. Okay. With a big advantage. Large is just keep away. No bursting time? Yeah, just about. But it wouldn't have been a good burst, I guess. With
So, one thing I've noticed
not
that
so much help.
I've noticed that Lodge is doing 2K to low-profile jump-ins. I didn't know that was a thing with Eddie at all.
Yeah, me neither. Like when Kai jumps in, he uses 2K?
No, yeah. When Kai jumps in, Eddie will press 2K and go under it.
Okay. Interesting. New tags every day, plus our patches.
It'll be,
Provided by Aloysius.
it'll be good to see if SaltBadGuy can recognise that and do a later jump-in. I don't know, whatever he's going to do to beat it, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe just jump age. Straight into jumping.
Now that ride the lightning
This
certainly
screen has a pleasant voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm learning from Chase. You guys think I just learned treachery and clownery from Chase? No. I also learn
how to sound
oral
sexy.
skills. Okay. There goes Lodge with another big health advantage. Okay. That's safe, yeah. Stun edge. Ooh, the cow face. Let's go, SaltBadGuy. I'm not really rooting for you, but let's go.
But he's the
I
one
always
that's in
root for Kai. I
Scotland.
love Kai.
Your second home.
Oh, yes, SaltBadGuy's the one from Scotland.
Well, they're both from Scotland, but Lodge was living in England.
Okay, nah, that's SaltBadGuy all the way then. Come on, I want to put my bet. all my money on Scotland. Since there are no pints at stake, I have nothing to lose.
I'm sorry, my score app just wasn't updating. I've had to close it and reopen it.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I also noticed that my game has no soundtrack. I need to turn that on, my god. Or just put something to play. It's so sad watching Guilty Gear without songs. It's like worse than watching Strive. Strive haters? Yes, that's me. Worst soundtrack ever made. Sorry for anyone who disagrees. Okay, back to the match. Now I got the refill in the Oh, the refill didn't work? Maybe he was already dead when he did the force break. That's a sad.
People are picking apart your statement and suggest that King of Fighters 2001 would like a word with you over worst soundtrack.
2001. To be honest, I don't recall any of the songs from 2001. I'm not really a KOF guy. I just played a bit of a couple of games, but never really paid attention to the songs, I guess. Yeah, I only started paying attention to game soundtrack with Guilty Gear, like in fighting games, you know. So I'm not sure, but I'll have a look. Definitely I'll have a look. SamuraiPizzaKen. SamuraiPizzaKen, I gotta give you shoutouts for. I'm gonna go back to the commentary real quick, but I gotta give shoutouts for all the burst baits on Godpress in the last ladder. I went to his personal message to bully him. He deserved it. The traitor, picking Axel. Come on, man. Okay, back to the match. Lodge is up 1 round. I just noticed that SaltBadGuy is like 2 games.
Yes.
It's really hard paying attention to everything. You know what's happening? I'm really bugged. In game, Kai has 1 color palette, and on stream he has another one.
Yes, that's because I modified the default color palettes.
Ah, okay. Right.
So whenever anyone picks default color Kai, this is the color that'll appear for me.
Darkness. So like anime. I love it. Alright, no pitch talking anymore. No more pitch talking. Let's just go. Oh no, he was supposed to be Sun Edge, I guess. Oh, here comes Aru. Nice use of that angle. High jump. That was possibly misinput, or maybe just mental mind games.
I think it was probably a TK Stun Edge.
Stun Edge, yeah, probably TK. Which is hard. It's tricky to do in this game for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I play Kai on Strive, and it's like so much easier.
I think lots of things are tricky in this game.
Easier in Strive. Probably everything.
Oh, that was a nice air dash empty blow.
Yeah. Every time when I try to do that, I get thrown. It's really annoying how bad I am. It's a main height requirement. That's probably why. Yeah, I would figure so. Probably the reason. Mr. Tomato! Okay, stun edge pressure. Guard gauge. He's gonna land that grid saver counter hit. Oh, the guard gauge is already back to normal. Stun deeper. Sniped him with the TK stun edge. Doryu? Oh,
pick up. Oh, no extension on the combo.
Yeah, the anti-air would have been good damage. 10 deeper. I'll be fully honest, stun deeper is such a regular move, but it's so stylish. Have you ever thought about that? It's a slide followed up by a cut with a sword. It's so stylish.
I mean, the Kai matchup is horrible for me, so I tend not to think about him as much as I possibly can.
Kai matchup is horrible for me.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
In every situation, he just has better tools than you, so whilst he still has to do the right thing, he has answers to everything you can do, and his buttons are all better than yours in every scenario.
Okay, fair enough. And also the projectiles must be a pain to deal with. Although she has good mobility, but still, it's a way of tracking her down, back to the ground.
So this is... we are currently 3-1 in favour of Lodge. In favour of SaltBadGuy. What does Lodge have to do to get back into it? Because it looks like the games are actually quite close and the score isn't the best representation.
Yeah, I think he's not been as solid with the pressure and the combos, and also SaltBadGuy is landing very good dead angles. So in neutral, he's struggling a bit, possibly because Kai probably outplays Eddie in neutral. And then when he has the chance of knocking down and then bringing some damaging combos or pressure, SaltBadGuy is doing a good way of, like you just saw, using burst and dead angles to avoid that. So it's just a matter of outplaying in a way, I would say. It's not an execution issue, it's much more of like rock, paper, scissors in a way, whenever he's like trying to bait something, either burst or dead angle, but let's see how it goes.
So I think
but honestly...
No, go ahead.
Carry on. I was just about to say that Kai really seems to outplay Eddie on neutral. I never really thought about that.
I think there's not many Kai players who play as aggressively as SaltBadGuy as well, so it's very much from the old Rozu and Rion school of Kai, rather than the more neutral-based matchable kind of play.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played against a lot of Kais, but most of them would be more, oh, that was sad. He could have just, probably he tried to command grab and then got thrown. But yeah, I mean, most Kais I played were more focused on zoning and keep away play style. And then I remember playing one Kai player that had a very weird nickname, full of unrecognized characters from my computer. And he was really aggressive, and I was just completely lost because he also had very good execution, which is also rare to see in Kai players because his execution is not the easiest one. So yeah, it's really rare, and whenever you play against that, it must be a struggle. 6H, corner pressure. His moves also fill in the guard gauge really quickly. See the Maru and then the dead angle. I think Lodge will have to try to bait them or something like that to be more successful. But also Kai's dead angle seems good in this matchup because it doesn't hit midi eddy. Like Zappa's dead angle always hits midi eddy, so then like you kill midi eddy, which is really good, but
then you're gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, it's not the biggest punish, but you still get a bit of a punish.
I don't know, it's -5, so all Zappa players go DP in there.
Yeah, most probably.
So you just wait for that and punish that instead.
Yeah, true. Oh.
Alright, Lodge trying to bring it back. Still showing signs of life.
Nice. My god, what was that damage? I mean, I'm not speaking to you, Aloysius, because you're really used to high damage, so you can just skip that. Okay,
Exhaustion.
refill. More pressure, overhead.
Spit. Yeah.
Unblockable?
Oh, it didn't go for the unblockable. He pressed.
Yeah.
I think there's a few execution errors that are just holding Lodge back a little bit, because that crouch slash was drill, and that would have been unblockable.
Yeah. 3H again. He's using good faultless defense to keep Kai away. But yeah, it's just a matter of like getting one knockdown. It's pretty much similar to Eddie versus Zappa matchup. It's like whoever gets the first knockdown probably wins. So I think Eddie Lodge is missing a couple of those opportunities. Nice reflect there.
But he's got the lead. He's just got to get one more hit. No, it's over. What? Oh.
Oh my god! That was close. That was pure chaos. The way we like it. But yeah, nice stuff by Lodge. So it's like 4-2 to SaltBadGuy. Okay. My god, yeah, I'm gonna put something to play. This is so sad. Like the when the characters come into screen, you know, there's absolutely no noise. It's really sad. Let me put a soundtrack real quick. Oh Okay.
So you haven't missed much. We just standard Eddie pressure.
Yeah.
But he's got no shadow, and he's just having to kill for time. But he's got it done knockdown.
Yeah.
Stun Dipper seems alright. He didn't have the meter to stop himself getting punished if it didn't hit. But it hit Eddie and then hit Eddie. Hang on. It hit Little Eddie and then hit Eddie.
Yeah, Stun Dipper seems to be a really good option to kill Melee Eddie and then cover you from punish, even if you don't have tension to make it safer, like you just rely on both hits, especially if you do it max range. I remember it was a good mission. Oh my god, impossible toast, come on man, you could do a bit more damage than that. Oh, that hurts.
But can we get a shout out to how the dust trade hit was a counter hit and he still picked up after the trade?
Yeah, I mean, he could just have waited and do the 6H loop before he could get hyped, but that's fine.
Alright, damn Fang, got a time in by hell.
Oh, that's a command grab. Invite to header.
I wonder if Eddie has a difficult time anti-airing Kai, because he hasn't really hit many 2Hs or 6Ps. So SaltBadGuy just getting free jump ins.
Yeah, I mean, Kai does have a way of breaking the momentum with the stun edge, but he hasn't been doing that a lot. So I guess it's just, we have a slash back. Too bad it went back into pressure.
Now that is a very good option.
This is a very crap super. Come on, man. If it
It
was
is.
Zappa, he would just be fully involved.
Give everybody a super like Zappa, shall we?
Yeah. Come on, man. Zappa needs it. Dare you say otherwise? Okay. I hope my song is not playing on Discord. Don't think it is.
No,
right?
it isn't. You're okay.
Okay, right. So let's go back to that. Still 4-2 in favor of SaltBadGuy. That's pretty much the set point, right? For
Yes, it
Salt.
is.
Oh, nice 2D and Stun Deeper combo. I never memorize which characters fall for that. Okay, we have throw FRC combos. Aerial
That was a
stun
nice
edge.
run under.
Yeah. Oh, he could have thrown him to the corner. Yeah. Another thing that I think Lodge...
We're done. It is 5-2.
Yeah. 5-2. Good stuff by SaltBadGuy. I think Lodge also could have put more effort into throwing SaltBadGuy to the corner and doing pressure. Just like a regular throw,
Mm-hmm.
And just put him under pressure to block and whatever. Like Nikki, the Brazilian Eddie player, he always prioritize knockdowns. So whenever he hits like 6H counter hit, you could go for anything like aerial combo or shadow gallery loop, but he always goes for hard knockdown and then reset into pressure. Because I think Eddie Oki plays a really strong role in this version of Guilty Gear. In all of them, but in this one specifically, he has so much Oki power that they usually get prioritized. All right.
Before we get into the next matches, we'll give a quick shout out to how strong Brazil are.
Oh boy. Thank you. Yeah.
How often you have tournaments running on Twitch. So you can find them if you go and follow Guilty Gear ATBR, which is the best Twitch name I've ever seen. And you'll have to remind me who runs Burst Gauntlet.
Burst Gauntlet is run by Dante Reaver.
So if you go and follow both of those, you will find lots of really strong Brazil players.
Yeah, and Burst Gauntlet is like NA and SA, so North America and South America. So you usually get to see Blitz, you get to see, who else? Heku usually plays, so yeah, it's a good clash.
Alright, next up though, we have Mr. Tomato and SamuraiPizzaKen.
SamuraiPizzaKen, Mr. Tomato. And
yes.
yeah, Atom said we have good emotes too. Yeah, we have the best. Just gonna send you a couple of mine. That's me just dropping combos and losing a match. That's actually me.
And you get to shout Toxico a lot.
You get what? Sorry.
You get to shout Toxico an awful lot.
Toxico! I have to do the Brazilian commentary as well at some point. Bora, porra! Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
All right. So, Johnny
that's
versus
a
Angie.
Vampire. Vampire Johnny, I love it. The bloody sword.
Not for me, it's not. I hate that colour, so I've changed it.
You actually removed the vampire power from Johnny, man.
Yes,
Come
I have.
on.
It's
Mr.
the ginger
Tomato,
hair.
okay. After 18 seconds, Mr. Tomato drew his sword, so I can see the bloody sword. He was just using kicks. Alright, so you have Footsies?
I don't know why,
Fans, a pair of...
but I feel that this matchup probably isn't easy for Angie at all.
Yeah, I would assume so. Although guard point could probably be good against Johnny because he has like
Yeah.
very long range slow moves, but still in neutral.
But I think once you make him block Fujin, his 2 H's, 4 frames, and a low, like, what's Angie going to do?
Yeah, you have to just take it probably.
And it looks like
Not
he gets
much you
his
can do.
stank arm going on quite easily. Like, knockdowns into unblockables.
Okay, so we got 1 round to our friend Mr. Tomato. And now we have, oh shit, okay. We have corner pressure from Angie. Oh, the throw to sweet places, upward coin. Hop, hop. My god, I hate Exert Johnny so much. Sorry, I just have, I got triggered by remembering fucking Exert Johnny. I hate that character. Okay, so wasn't really an unblockable, but he didn't block the overhead. Okay, we got fancy combos, not much damage, unblockable. Miss Fina, Jackhound. Oh, thought he was gonna head throw there.
I thought he was going to jump D.
Yeah.
We both got mixed.
Yeah. Oh, the air combo. And now knockdown into butterfly. The second hit of the butterfly messing up with the dead angle there. Atom says Fujin is very good in his experience.
I'll
against Johnny.
completely believe him. I don't play either of these characters and I haven't seen the matchup very much.
Yeah, I would assume so as well. Okay, the chip damage probably, or Cat caught him trying to
I
jump.
think he was probably trying to jump or backdash and missing it.
Yeah, probably. Oh, no recovering in there. Butterfly. Overhead, run up throw. Put him in the corner. Overhead. Oh, the knockdown for Johnny. And Jonas. Oh,
I love
the food.
I love just how much better these two players have gotten in what is really a short amount of time. But I played them only a couple of months ago, and it was not too difficult. Is possibly the nicest way to say it. But now they've both got me tearing my sleeves off and just playing real sweaty.
That's interesting. So it's like real quick improvement in a short period of time.
Yes, from both.
The power of the grind. And that's interesting because honestly, that's something hard to achieve in this version of Guilty Gear, because I think there is a point where you just hit a block, you know, like a wall, where you simply cannot really improve anymore, execution-wise or anything like that, and then you just need to get beaten by experienced players to try to learn to move better and change your momentum during fight better. So, yeah. I see a lot of players in the Brazilian server complaining about that, and it's something that is hard to teach. It's just like throughout experience.
I think there's a little bit more to than experience. There is also the accepting that to get better you need to play like a clown.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot completely about the key point of the discussion, which is you cannot take something very seriously. You just have to be a clown. Put a red nose, put up some makeup. Yeah, you're done. You're gonna certainly win.
Yep.
You can hit me up if you don't. We're gonna practice that. Fujin, and you got damage, knockdown, overhead, ambiguous cross up.
2HRC.
Cancel the 2H. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the guard point. Come on. Overhead into butterfly. Hit on OTG. Oh, the 2G with the second hit overhead did some damage.
One
He
thing
was
I
trying to
have
fancy combo.
noticed is that Mr. Tomato is dropping an awful lot of things that is uncharacteristic for him to drop. Because his execution is ridiculously good. It's much better than mine, that's for sure. But he's
Why did
dropping
you say
some...
he was leaving?
Sorry?
Why did you say he was leaving now? Is he in England?
No. He lives 1 mile down the road from me. He is my closest player.
So there is not a chance that he was caught in a hurricane, hurt his hands or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so he's safe. Ujin, and then corner pressure? Oh, he blocked this throw! Come on, man! How dare you? That's insulting. Oh, no low profile. Yeah, I always get tricked by thinking I'm gonna low profile that shit with 2K using Zappa. Never happens.
I always think my 6P is going to work and then I always mistime it.
6P would go through it. Well, does May low profile it with 3H?
2H can, but you've got to be a bit further away. But 6P does.
Okay.
You can 6P during the flash and go through it.
And get a counter hit, I bet.
Yeah.
She needs
no,
it.
no, normal hit.
Okay. Yeah, she needs as well.
That's one thing that annoys me about Johnny, is that not enough of her things are counter hit. Like, very few of Johnny's unsafe options have counter hit recovery.
I think Angie is a bit weird to combo with Johnny. I can remember someone mentioning that. Not sure who. Maybe I saw it on the Johnny channel when I had nothing else to do and I was just looking at the other characters' channels. But I remember someone mentioning that. It could be one of the reasons for the drops. Also, shout outs to Miojo, which is one of the organizers and commentators from the Brazilian weekly tournaments. Miojo, qual é, meu irmão? Okay, so Jackhound, Gold Burst out of the mash from the Stagger. Hitbox cheaters. Oh, the Fujin. E aí, meu irmão? Sussa? Okay, was that a cross up? I don't even know how to call that. I know it's an overhead. It's a fucking jump.
Yes.
That's what it
yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah, it's a hop. That's what it is.
Mr. Jacko.
He's trying to go for the fancy ones. That's so stylish as well. Also, I have to mention, Roman canceling Johnny's 2H is like such a sad use of tension. I get sad every time.
I don't know, I think it's actually really good, because what else is he going to do?
Yeah.
It gets him out of so much crap.
That's true. Yeah.
Ken showing off the
Choose.
fancy stuff with bar
Yeah.
slash, Gatling into bar slash, or bug slash.
Running away from the insect. Stay away from the insect. It's like a butterfly that becomes what? No, it's just a butterfly, right?
It's a butterfly that becomes an eagle, isn't it?
An eagle? I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's a
like
bird or
a
something,
bigger
isn't it?
butterfly. I'll have to stop my commentary
Although,
and paying attention. Come
maybe
on, block it, man.
Maybe I've watched Strive. I don't know.
Nah, could be, yeah.
I just know if it's blue, I don't have to hold it.
Yeah, come on, block it, man. Stop running away from it. I'm gonna be curious for the whole day.
And now you'll never see another one.
I'm never gonna see another butterfly ever again. Oh my god. Okay, so we got
2-1. 2-1 to SamuraiPizzaKen. Yes.
Okay. 2-1 SamuraiPizzaKen, which
Yes.
is also a lovely name. UK players have such creative names. I mean, nothing that comes close to microfiber towel, but yeah,
No,
UK
that one is the best.
It is the best. It makes absolutely all sense. It makes all sense. You know, I have a clue of where that could come from, to be honest. Not sure if that's a practice in other countries, but in Brazil, if you play on pad, usually players would use either the shirt or some type of cloth to cover your left thumb, so your thumb would slide easier throughout the directional inputs. So microfiber towel could be a good item for that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask him.
That is definitely a bird.
Yeah. It is a bird, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Just one more. Block one more so I can be sure. So that's a nice concept. A butterfly that becomes a bird and just falls into... Yeah, that's a bird. It's not a butterfly.
I mean, I didn't want to ask about what kind of butterflies you have near your house, but it's definitely a bird.
I don't have such big ones, but yeah, we do have some weird species around here. Okay, so he's trying to FD dash, like bleed. My favorite Johnny player from all times. Oh, the top! Okay.
I think that might have been an accident.
I think it's just mental damage. SamuraiPizzaKen likes mental damage. I wonder the P hop, like the stomp, is it always throwable on block and on close range? On normal block?
It's plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you had
think
great
it
advantage
should
from it.
It's just because I just mess it up every time, so I'm just wondering if that's because I'm crap or if just that.
But that is 3-1 in Ken's favour.
3-1.
We were talking crap and we lost a match.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on,
But I
Mr.
believe.
Tomato.
I believe. I think this might be a measure of how much Mr. Tomato has been playing King of Fighters 15 and not Guilty Gear in preparation.
Could be, yeah. New titles being released have that power over people. They just unlearn how to play the game. No, that's not just
Because Atom
not-
says the stomp is either +2 or +3.
okay. Try to catch the backdash there. Oh, the level 3. What? The cancel into TK in Senga?
Yep. I mean,
Too
it
bad
hit
she's
me.
wrapped.
I didn't block.
Oh, block the unblockable.
Stomp is doing an awful lot of work.
Yeah. Oh, okay, the changing side. Ujin. And then combo into normal air combo, switching sides, which is also quite stylish. 6H, starting the round.
I don't know what button that is from Angie, but it whipped twice at point blank range.
Which
And
move?
he swings his fan upwards. That's my best description. I think it's like a close slash or a heavy slash. But it's whipped
Okay.
twice from point blank.
Low tier problems. Not really low tier. Come on, man. Andrews is strong. Oh, almost caught him trying to jump away, and now Mr. Tomato did nothing. Angie did nothing. Sorry.
Just a bit of a stalemate, both respecting each other a bit too much.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chill here, see what you're gonna do. He did nothing. Nobody did nothing.
I promise
Carry
you
on.
that I would have run up and thrown them.
And that's not even command grab. It's like
Nope.
actually running up and
Yep.
throw. Oh!
And
Not
Kato
in
Barrel.
Senga, miss finally. Maybe he should have
Another-
ordered looks.
Yep.
And now
Not a
putting
kill
the
though.
fan,
Too many
putting the
hits.
toaster. Yeah.
He tried to slash back. Can be cool.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Ken
I
was
like
waiting
doing that
for that.
slash track this way. Yeah. I like trying that as well.
Yes.
It's silly when you screw it, but then
Then they
you
just do
can
one.
tech out. Yeah, true. Oh, come on, man. I have to block up. Oh, backdash to escape from the stomp. And now tossing money at his face. I'll give you a tip. Come on. Just give you a tip.
Anti-air
Yeah.
Kato. In Senga.
Yeah. Anti-air, because that move is also have good range. Oh, escaped from the Joker move. Another. We're seeing quite some throw breaks.
That was the slowest dust I've ever seen in my life.
Took years. Oh, the coin stopping the Fujin from work.
Oh, you pick up. But the drop.
What are you? Okay.
What?
Try to try to snipe something from the heavens, and then just broke through the throw.
But no punish
Come
on it,
on.
so he survived.
Mr. Tomato has to step it up, otherwise it's gonna get 5-0, 5-1, which is not such a happy score.
It's not, but I think now that Ken has earned that second place in the league, he doesn't want to let go of it.
Oh, he's second place. Who's the first one? Kiseki?
Yes.
Kiseki no Hoshi. Okay.
I would
He's
top
Filipino
four.
player, right?
Yes. Playing Eddie this time. He's also been an Eddie player for a long time. Our top four
I
is
see, nice.
Kiseki, SamuraiPizzaKen, Godpress, and then Mr. Tomato.
All right. Godpress with the being a trader, choosing chains instead of haunting. Okay, nice, good. Oh, that was good pressure from Tomato, but then cool. Okay, I just noticed that the call movement in Strive is the same as that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I did know, but I didn't really pay it today.
Is it? I think it's the same as the force break one, isn't it? Where he flipped his arms out at the end.
Yeah, could be, yeah. Oh, he hit the super, does shit damage. I used to play Johnny a bit at some point, and I was so triggered of the super doing absolutely no damage. And when Jay hits, it also does not do any damage. So I was like, why would you do that? For what? Just to give the illusion of doing damage.
That crossed up. That was gross.
Yeah, that was gross. Okay, starting with Fares. Fares, 5H, putting close to the Eagle Fly, Butter Eagle.
Butter Eagle, yeah.
Okay.
The bird
Nice.
fly.
Yeah. Ow. Putting pressure. Mr. Tomato is also not doing a lot of 5H cancel pressure. Maybe because Anji could bait that easily with guard point.
And I think that's a lot of what we're seeing is fear of the guard points.
Okay. Ow. Blocking. Oh, Fujin caught him off guard, and that's a wrap. Butter Eagle.
Is the most
The
American,
most American bird. I can assure you, there's a fucking fried chicken place that has a Butter Eagle meal. You can look it up. If you don't find it, I'm gonna open a restaurant here and I'm gonna create the first dish called Butter Eagle. I'm not, because I don't have money for that. And Brazil is in deep shit in economics, so nobody's opening business here, friend. So, who's next?
Next up, we are going to have Lennard, who is showing up for the first time. And we have the return of Lodge.
Alright. Godpress, don't worry, Victor, I haven't played at all. Okay. I see you still standing up with your treason, friend. I forgive you though, because you are number one zapper, so it's all good.
Is he number one
I have to
zapper? Because
honestly,
I don't see a zapper, I see an Axel.
Yeah, that's true. So he could be like number 8 Axel, something like that. No offense, but you gotta practice, friend.
I mean,
Come on, friend.
I think my zapper's stronger at the minute.
Then he's Axel.
No, than his zapper.
Ah, okay, alright. That's a pretty solid statement.
Well, certainly my
I
zapper's
wonder-
stronger than his May.
Oh yeah, that could be for sure. I will observe from. You should do a reverse match.
character, yeah.
Yeah,
We should, and
do
watch
a
me
reverse
lose
match.
terribly.
He said, "I've got a sick May." Oh my god. He's calling you out, friend.
Then we're going to have to do it.
Yep.
You know how to dolphin and
I'll
do
be-
6p. I know how to DP.
Please invite me to comment that.
I know how to DP and force break to get rid of my summon. I've won.
He said he knows how to dolphin in 6p. He has a point.
Alright, we are missing a Lennard.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think he was in the room, but then he fell.
He's just got to resort his buttons out.
Okay.
He will rejoin us shortly.
Yep. So again, big shout out for this beautiful stream layout in which Mr. Aloysius puts so much effort
Thank you.
into it, and it's really, really good looking. And we have the statistics. Best voice, Godpress. Yep, you have to put second place. That's me. Nobody takes that from me. But to be honest, Bernie Hands has a very lovely voice and accent as well.
He does. He does.
Okay, so let's have a look. Most popular characters: Johnny, Kai, Eddie. Okay. Best win rate: Kiseki no Hoshi. 100%. My god. Guys wrecking everybody. He was average losses, Kiseki no Hoshi. Okay. Let's see if somebody can change that today.
I hope so.
Yeah. So we have Kai versus Lodge. Lennard is also such an RPG name. Like we're playing an RPG, like a medieval RPG, and you have a Lennard guy you always do. It's such an RPG name, I love it.
I don't actually know if Lennard is his real name. It
cool
could be
nickname.
from an RPG.
Yeah, could
We'll
be.
never know.
Is he an RPG character?
But,
In
not that I
real
know.
life? Probably
I-
not.
Could be.
You know what I just noticed? This is also very relevant, but when Eddie is blocking up, it's just like a puddle, and when he's blocking low, there's like a skull.
Yes.
Never noticed this detail.
There's an
The
awful
beauty
lot
is
of-
in the useless details.
There's a lot of really good block animations,
Yeah, this game's sick.
but because I play
talking
May,
about
I don't get to
Sonic.
see them very often.
Alright, one up to Lodge. Lennard is working on the neutral. You see he plays a bit more of a less aggressive play style.
He does. He's
So that could be a reason why Lodge is dealing better too. Oh, that was a good FRC pressure.
less pressure, a little bit more calculated. So it's a
Yeah.
completely different matchup than the one Lodge has already played today.
Yeah, that could get Lodge could be confused as well, but maybe it's in his favor because he doesn't have to deal with rush down play styles.
Could well
I
be.
know
We'll
a
see
lot
how
of
he
players
does.
who can't deal with rush down play styles.
And this
Hell
time
Scream.
we've got a punish on the Ride the Lightning.
Yes, we did. Blocked the 6P, fell into the drill. I can see also Lennard is falling a bit for some standard Eddie stuff, so could be a bit of matchup lack of knowledge.
Yeah, I think SaltBadGuy has quite a bit more experience in terms of just raw game numbers than Lennard does.
Okay. Yeah, I would assume so. So, 2-0 for Mr. Lodge. And then Kai is gonna invoke his lightning sword to try to turn the score back. So, start with neutral. And then fell. See, so he just blocked a couple moves and then fell into Mauru pressure where usually you can either punish Eddie or jump away from that. Unless he uses 5H, which is a high block stun move.
Yeah, I think
I used to
need,
fall for that a lot.
you absolutely need to be jumping out of it. If you're giving him the
Yeah.
free pressure, that just you throwing away your life.
Yeah, you're just giving Eddie exactly what he wants. And another thing that is good to do in the Eddie matchup, at least using Zappa, is like use whatever resources you have to kill Mini Eddie, and then you rush him down, because some people would kill Mini Eddie, and then stay at the other side of the screen, just waiting for Eddie to regain his Dark Gouge, whatever it's called.
One thing
So
that
it's yeah.
One thing that Lodge does that I really like, that not many other Eddie players I see do, is that he'll do Moaru, and then he'll ever so slightly delay his 5k, so that you think you're going to get eat the overhead, and then obviously you just get opened up low.
Okay.
I
That's
think
a good one.
so many other Eddies try to keep it so tight
Yeah.
that it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, true. Nikki, the Brazilian AD player, also does like repeated 5k times, so it's another good way of breaking like slashback attempts and everything else, and also catching backdashes. So yeah, usually people try to just keep strict pressure, not giving any room for backdash or jump away, but you can get quite predictable with your strings if you do that. It's the same for Zappa with Dog, actually. So at some point, if you just keep doing pressure to keep the enemy blocking all the time, you will end up being predictable. There's no way to be very creative doing that, I would say.
This match has gone an awful lot better for Lennard than the previous ones.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think he was playing more aggressive, so probably that worked well for him. So we got to 1-1, okay.
Yes.
Jack Watcher, what have I missed? What's up, mate?
Let's call him Watcher, because everybody calls him Watcher, but it's actually Victor.
Alright. The Watcher. So yeah, Mr. Tomato had a hard time against SamuraiPizzaKen, and SaltBadGuy won over Lodge. I can't recall how much it was. Do you remember the score?
It was another
Maybe
5. No, it's 5-2.
5-2?
Wasn't it? Yeah.
5-2, yeah, I think so. Oh, block the dead angle. Nice punish. Back into knockdown. Oh my god. Lennard is going hamburger. But then Lodge backs into neutral. Tonnage. Invite to hell. Flying over to get a bit of time to recover the gauge. Mauru blocked the... Yeah, that wasn't the best punish, but it was fine. He had
that punish
not
works.
many health. Yeah. Aaron got killed by my last stage where he's getting thrown.
So this is in another tournament happening at the same time, I guess.
Oh. Okay, yeah, probably.
Nice
It's never
fast
good to
slash.
get your burst thrown, but to be honest, that's more about mental damage rather than two actual punishes. Don't worry about that, man.
Definitely don't worry about it. Get to the same state as us and just don't care.
Yeah, in most cases, the other player is gonna be happy and you're gonna get a low life punish, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. So now Lennard still has life advantage. He hits
DP 2S.
2S, okay. And then drill got cancelled by whatever.
I'm surprised that the drill clashed with the stun edge orb. If that's what happened.
The first break.
Yeah.
The fucking stun edge was just not in the same place. Okay, so he got combos. Full loops. Oh, this loop is actually so cool. I love it.
I looked at it
Nice
ends in
first
6H, 6K.
Yeah. And then you just put them back to the corner and throw a charge stun edge into their mouth. Oh, that hurts. 5H counter
hit by the 6H.
combos really hurt. Oh,
He's got
he didn't get
no
it.
help.
Yeah.
But does he need it?
I also have the feeling that doing stun deeper isn't such a big problem in this matchup if Eddie blocks it, because he can't... No, actually I think he can punish with 2D to get a knockdown. Oh, nice bait into the dead angle.
It was a bait of the dead angle, but also Eddie's dead angle is trash. It's so
He's
bad.
completely trash. He could have a better dead angle, man. Honestly, if it was like 6p dead angle, you know, anything like that, whatever.
I mean, I'm very happy that his dead angle's trash.
He deserves it because he was broken in Accent Core. I don't have any sympathy for this character because he's just getting karma. Okay, the burst to break the early game pressure. Mauru. And then refill the gauge. Refill your pint of madness called Mawaru. Oh, the 2D knockdown, going to pressure, knockdown again. Okay. That was an interesting block stream. Yeah, Lennard is like really getting into business now. Put the cross. Stay away, G-Man.
Then I trades with Invite Hell.
Yeah. Mawaru, overhead blocked. Overhead blocked again.
Should have gone overhead again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Like when you do it really strict, it usually gets easy to predict, or even to do a fuzzy guard.
Yeah.
To avoid it. Ow, ow. Then air combo didn't hit the DP.
High
And then again
6p.
Yeah.
Such a good one.
Yeah. So good. He's staying away again. Just to keep... not sure I agree with that. I think when Eddie has low life, you should probably stay at mid-range. Because you have large range pokes. So it's quite easy to outplay him on there. And you don't want to be too close. Not to get thrown or whatever into pressure. But not the best to run to the other side of the screen, I guess. Because you give Eddie time to reset. And you don't want that. But it worked. So I don't have an opinion on that. Drill Oki. Let me get my 50 points. What's the name of the points? Incomes, yeah. Let me get my 50 incomes. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. Block the burst. Putting
Kai's
pressure
buttons
again.
just look far too big for Eddie to do much against.
Yeah. Kai's really good in neutral. Okay. Kai is really versatile. And I wonder if, in terms of bad matchups for Kai. Okay. Nice pokes. That was nice pokes.
He probably just doesn't win matches too hard, right?
Yeah. I would think so.
Well, I'm trying to do too many things at once, and I'm dropping lots of
I
other
was
things,
observing
like
this
scoreboards.
I was gonna say it, but I was like,
It'd be
to
much
say
better
it.
if I had a dedicated commentary team
and
and wasn't having to do so much myself.
Come on, buddy hands. Leave love away and join us next time. Who needs love when you have guilty gear? Ow, ow, oh my god, the crouching combo.
Like, more fool him if he wants to go on a date instead of watching his games.
Yeah. His questionable choices. Stun deeper. Coolest move in the game. No, not really, but one of them. Oh, nice charge. How do you call this?
Charge
Stun
stun
that
edge.
shit.
The big one, charge stun edge, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, but the force break.
I don't know what that was like.
Ultra holy charge stun edge.
That sounds good.
Also, I love the overdrive coming, the follow up from the force break is also really cool.
Yes.
But almost nobody uses it. I wonder why. It's like a huge use of meter, but
It's
so
because Kai players never have enough meter for it because they're spending it all immediately on the orb.
cool. Yeah, true. Oh, they're unblockable. Nice
Oh, I
timing.
got no combo
Really
from
cool.
it. Completely missed the pickup.
Possibly try to grab a burst that was about to fill. I would do it. Certainly. Drop your combo that gives you win for a misreading on a burst. Sounds just like me. Okay, so no health for Lennard. Got kicked in the ankle. So it's 1-1. There we go. Into slow pressure. That was a funny pressure. It was just like you walking forward.
Yep.
Tremendously confident.
Walking forward is the best pressure.
It's a breast Okizeme best pressure, best practice.
Yeah. Everyone just thinks
did it...
it's almost like Chuck Norris is walking at them. No one will press.
Spinach?
Invite hell.
Down to drill. Now I got Oki.
I think, is he missing stun edges? Buzzwing Dust is a strange choice otherwise.
Yeah, probably. Mauru, he missed the... What's the name of the fuzzy that we used wrongly? The name of... Shiki. F Shiki.
Chicken. Oh yeah.
Yeah, F Shiki.
Named
Never
after
heard
the
of that
player.
before. Yeah, Oh my god, he blocked with faultless. That was a nice one. Probably the missing
Oh,
put for
jumped into
Flash
6-speeder.
Edge. The best move.
Alright, Lennard on
You
set
know-
point.
Set point. Just an off topic, but I was chilling in the lobby today and I saw a probably Japanese player called Tendrai 0502, and I remember that one of the very how do you call the vanilla players of Venom who started like grinding the character to its best in the first versions was called Tendrai, I think.
I hope it's the
thought
same guy.
No, he was playing Testament.
Gross.
Unless he was just like swapping to top tiers, I wouldn't blame him, but yeah, just a false hope. Okay, so Lodge has a large health advantage.
I see what you did there.
And then blocking on the force break. Get away from there, friend. Yeah, Lennard. Mount on your holy horse from the RPGs and get away from the corner. Okay, drill Oki. Putting like, how do you call when your child behaves bad and you just like gives a punishment? Like you're not gonna play video games. How do you call that? Is there a specific name for that?
No? Maybe?
Yeah.
My
We
child
have a
is my child's a saint, so I never have to do it.
That's a lucky bastard. Okay, let me see. Yeah, punishment. That's pretty much chastisement. Whatever this means. Okay.
I
Just look at the translator and Lodge is dying. What's happening?
Yes, he walked into Mystic Cross twice.
Alright. So this is set point for Lennard. Lodge has to do some effort and then
But we're on
doing some
pressure.
yeah.
And
that
I
sounds
never
good.
agree with this. Putting out
Yeah.
the puddle to do like a little bit of extra damage. It's just gonna
Yeah.
let people burst you, or get bursted, and give them tons of meter.
Yeah, I don't like it a lot as well.
Unblockable.
Oh, they-
No DP, but still hits.
That was a good DP, but the DP is also crap. Caught him with the drill. All right, Lodge staying alive.
It's very hard to do anything that goes through Force Break Drill.
Yep.
Only Zappa with Birth, I think, is.
Zappa has a very good DP and overdrive to deal with drill. He needs it.
Totally does.
We also have to remember that he needs it. Yes, he like Lodge did instant air dash, jump pass, jump age, land, and then he just went to 2P, 2K into Mauru.
Shadow
so I
Gallery,
think-
no loops, but
Yeah,
unblockable.
the DP was good. I think a better choice would be to just 5P 2D for a knockdown. Because then it gives no room for the opponent to escape. Knockdown, Charleston Edge will interrupted by burst.
Crouch slash to go into the jump in.
Regular throw. Yep. Lodge with the dragon install. He wants his set.
He doesn't want to lose. Because this
Yeah,
will
that
put
will.
Lennard above him in the league.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be thrown into the deep well of defeat. Knockdown. Into throw, FRC combo. Oh, he actually managed to attack it. Maybe Lennard should have delayed the DP a bit just to avoid Eddie attacking.
Both of them are just hitting things from
This-
full screen away. I don't. What are these hitboxes?
Yeah, that's just footsies, friend.
What's a footsies? Is this the
Footsies,
footsies that
it's-
Guilty Gear is known for?
No, third strike. Punishing far slash with the fucking drill. That's all third strike is about. Also, may I send a real quick shout out to
Of
the
course.
second best game in the universe, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
Oh no, not on my stream.
Sorry.
Because that was
Okay,
a
I
lie.
take I'm sorry that it's recorded, but I take it back. Oh, do we have? Yeah, it was a bit. You know, even with Eddie messes the unblockable, it's really hard to block because like you have to block low, up, low, and nobody has time for that.
1 high and 3 lows.
Yeah. And then knockdown goes into unblockable drill.
He's missed the pickup on so many of them. I think if they were to
Yeah.
run this set back in a future week, it might go a lot differently if he knew how to pick those up into an awful lot more damage.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe just the nerves getting a bit to him.
Apparently,
Repeated
only the
pressure.
first hit, the 4th break drill, is low. The rest are mids.
What was that?
Only the first hit of 4th break drill is a low.
Oh, okay.
The other 2 are mids.
So you can just block low and then block up.
Well, no, because you can hit high first.
Yeah, I mean, like if you manage to block.
If you manage to block it, yeah, you can. If the low is the first one, you can block low and then high.
Okay.
And then just keep blocking
Interesting.
high. There's a
So
nice
that- you
backdash.
could, like, yeah, 50-50. You just block high because you have more chances of blocking it. No, that doesn't work because then you get hit by low. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing Brazil things, Brazilian way of dealing with the blockers.
Do you know how I deal with it?
Perfectly meaty.
I can just armor through it. Give me my super, please.
Oh, Lightning of Heavens, first break. Oh, I thought he would do the follow-up with the Lightning Strike FRC combo. Oh, if it's not perfectly meaty in this game, the high hits first. Okay. Humanity delay. Yeah, okay. You can just assume that most players won't be able to do it perfectly and just block whatever. It's what I would do.
Walk up Nobiru is the biggest, ballsiest move.
Yeah, totally. Block the Oki with the... Nice. Nice cancel into knockdown again.
This could be
That one
it.
hurts.
One more mix-up
Nice
from Lennard.
combo.
Could be the end.
Yeah.
Lodge
Now
still
back
got
to
quite some
neutral.
work to do.
Just waiting for... Oh yeah, nice killing the mini Eddie. Now he should go all the way, rushing Eddie down.
Eddie's rushing Kai down instead.
Yeah. Oh, nice fly over the stun edge. Oh, kill the mini edge.
And that could be
He's
it.
in
No!
trouble.
Oh, there we go. 2k.
He was baiting a burst, possibly like a panic burst.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, 5-3 for Lennard. On
GG's.
Lennard's
Good
first
job,
showing.
Lennard. Yep. That's a very good job. Unfortunate for Lodge, so he dropped a place down in the list.
He dropped many places down in the list.
Oh
Lodge
my.
dropped 1 place down to 9th place, and now Lennard has moved up to 8th.
Okay.
I
So
believe
we
our
have
next set will be
SaltBadGuy
SaltBadGuy versus Mr. Tomato.
Okay. Putting a bit of salt to that tomato salad. Maybe, maybe not. And then we'll have Godpress and Kiseki, which is gonna be an interesting watch. I'm gonna root for Zappa. So for none of those. I stay loyal to my boy Zappy. Thanks for everyone that's watching. I can even throw a bit of a mouth harp tune for whoever is watching and waiting for the match.
I am actually about to start a prediction for this one.
Oh boy, okay. So for this one, I'm not gonna tell who I'm betting on. Just put all my money because that's how we do in Brazil. Okay. It's gonna be pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, 1 amount versus 0.
I hope I don't lose.
I-
And
I'm-
hope SaltBadGuy don't lose either.
I don't know, I think that person that's just put 10 points on Mr. Tomato might be taking all of your thinkums.
Can you imagine? I would be sad, but it would be hilarious, so I don't care.
But we'll see. Right,
Yep.
I have told them they can go, but they aren't going yet.
They're just doing mental mind game.
Yeah, they are giving me the Marlin Pie treatment. So now we're up to 4 people that want to split your money evenly between them.
Let me see how it is. Okay, so we have a couple more bets on Mr. Tomato. I bet they're just betting on him because they don't trust Kai's holy power and because they are after my money. That's fine.
As much as I like SaltBadGuy, Mr. Tomato is the protagonist of my league.
Oh my god. Wrong betting, friend. So I see 2 different color palettes. On my screen I see just regular Priest Kai and then the Vampire Bloody Blade Johnny, which is actually, yeah, very horrendous color.
It
Probably
is.
Mr. Tomato. I don't mean to insult, but yeah.
He doesn't mind it because he's colorblind. He doesn't actually see what color it is.
Okay, that's fine.
He just does it to annoy the rest of us. Which is the best reason to pick any color, I think.
Yeah, that's true, completely. Cool.
Is Godpress Rao and Kiseki as Southly? Yes. Yes, Ken, that is correct. Oh, dash in 5k counter hits. That's going to be big damage. Is it going to be in Katsu?
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
going to be coin.
Misto Fina, blocked, and then stun deeper. Nice block string. Putting the crosses to keep the demon away. Very effective versus vampires. Very good mind game with the charges stun edge. That's also so sad about Johnny, like a good follow-up that you can do after 2 ages fucking 5D. It's so random. It's
But
so
my
bad.
favourite thing to do is be at the range where I block the 2H and he just stands there doing 5D, which is, it's like 410 for a starter. And I can do whatever I want to it.
You can pretty much. I could probably punish with 6H with Zapper.
Yep.
Okay, so it just
Divine Blade knockdown.
a couple. Oh, fell for the cross. Good follow-up. Put him into pressure.
Nope. He's dropping lots of things that's
Yeah.
uncharacteristic.
Oh, nice safe Oki.
I think every time
Single.
we get Johnny missing his super, we're going to have to ask for an F in the chat instead of a J.
Yes, F. Come on, man. And did you see he
He
was
is now funny.
simply walking towards after tossing a coin to the sky? That is badass, I have to say. Can I change my bet?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Nope, nope. Your
I just want to make it
7,000
more
thinkums is gone. But really not yet. There's plenty
I'm
of
gonna
time
be
for
so
SaltBadGuy.
Yeah, come on. I believe in the salt. I'm a firm believer of salt. It moves lives.
But you can see a big difference in the way that Mr. Tomato's approaching this matchup compared to the Angie one, SamuraiPizzaKen. There's an awful
In
lot
which
more
regard would you
standing
say?
around waiting for SaltBadGuy to do something, whereas he was a lot more
Yeah.
active. That was sick.
What?
That slashback
you-
was sick.
He went under and slash back. Was it what happened?
I think it was a throw OS,
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, could be.
but I wouldn't want to say for sure.
explanation. Damn! So we got a couple more fireball war, but it's like one-sided because Johnny only has a couple pennies to spend. Okay, so 3A Oki.
That was a nice stand-up, bro.
Yeah. Oh, he was doing the slashback cancel to break momentum, I guess?
Yeah, I think that was also. So if you do the slashback cancel and do a neutral jump, you don't carry your forward momentum into the jump with you.
Okay, so you can just run a slashback break and then jump upward.
And another F.
Uh-oh. And then give him a change. Give him a change. What was that?
Kai players love the orb, what can I say?
Yeah. Not sure what was the use for that, but it's fine.
Fear of killing Joker, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
That was an Nsenga.
Yeah.
If you ever see
Joker
Johnny
is-
just super jump forward, do nothing, that's an Nsenga.
And saying for sure. Just like TK high jump age.
No
My god, look at the
Nkasu's.
damage.
I wonder if Kai's
Yeah.
hurt box is awkward for it.
He probably needs to do a couple more moves like jumpy stuff. But I have no idea. I know you need to do that against Zappa. Ow. 2D knockdown.
Oh,
3H.
thank you for the raid. Pipes Nova, I hope you enjoyed your tournament. And welcome.
Oh my god. Doing a raid. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Ride the lightning and then whiffed 3H. Just probably to miss timing. Mr. Tomato took it. Come on, SaltBadGuy. Come on, man.
That was a close game.
Yeah.
I think we might have a set. I want to see 5-4. I don't care which
God.
way, I just want to see a 5-4.
Yeah. Strong players are here, right? Yep. Most of them are.
Yeah, and they managed to do it without recording inputs and playing them back on their keyboard.
Ratatatata. Okay.
Oh,
so-
Jackhand burst like that.
Oh my god. And then we have stand edge again. And then good ball control from SaltBadGuy. Put him under punishment in the corner. Can't do anything.
And rare footage of Johnny's forward dash losing to a low.
Yeah. Kai's moves are so good. The normal moves. They have huge range. I love it. Oh my god. Messed with the knockdown, but a bit of a meter. And
Mr. Tomato is dropping a lot of things.
he is, yeah.
And thank you for the follow, Rimaru.
Oh, Rimaru Master. The lunatic has joined.
Is the Koam's best player?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Currently, he's like certainly the strongest Slayer player, and certainly, I would say, yeah, top 5. I would say top 5.
Are you putting yourself in positions 1 through 4?
K.
Are you counting yourself as places 1 through 4?
Yeah, it's me.
You with ghosts, you with you with swords.
Not with Raul, because it's the worst summon. And,
It's another F.
Rimaru. Yeah, another F. Come on, man. I'm gonna throw my F too. Okay, so throw 6H. Also, if anybody wants to face a good Slayer player, hit Rimaru up. He's always up for a fight. You are ridiculous, Hellscream. Yes, I am. In so many aspects I can't even mention. Okay, so he just ducked under the aerial stun edge. Knockdown into charge stun edge. Charge stun edge. Aerial stun edge. Charge stun edge. My god.
Nice 2H
The
anti-air.
2-8. Yeah.
Johnny hitboxes making the rest of it whip though.
Yeah. I guess 2D and
Finally a 6p hits and doesn't eat Divine Blade.
the cross putting the service in the name of God. Ow. Oh, he missed the combo. Yeah, I guess 2D stun
Dash
deeper.
at dust.
Yes.
SaltBadGuy takes a match.
Let's go.
2-1.
I mean, I'm neutral. I'm not rooting for anybody, but I also need money for a living. So
If only you could cash out Syncums.
yes, I need them. I need to invest them. We could create a cryptocurrency called Thinkums.
Let's not. Sell pictures of dogs or something. Guaranteed to be yours alone and not mine because I right-clicked it.
Yeah. Done deeper, blocked, no punish. Maybe he could punish with 2H.
That was a nice reaction to the charge spinach.
Oh, did you see the burst
Oh,
bait? He just put his sword back. Oh! Yeah, that's
Yet
not really an
another
F.
F.
Is it an F? Yeah, is it an F?
It is.
So it's whenever it doesn't hit. It's not
Yes.
on whiff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Alf.
Oh my god. Johnny is just throwing money on
Why
his
did
face.
Mist find a flash with Green Sever?
It's a level 3 thing, fam.
So for anybody
Just
watching,
keep-
I will say that I have to apologise if the stream drops in quality. The UK is having a bit of a weather issue at the minute. I've clocked 0 drop frames, but the bitrate is a bit variable.
They have fucking hurricanes, friends. So
Yes.
yeah,
Whoa,
it's
that was an interaction.
Yeah, went just under the Ensinger. Ow, ow, and then blocking the Sword of God. Looks like a good stream with great commentators. This is so lovely from you, Ralph. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm happy that you're enjoying it.
Oh,
Make
Jack Allen
this
pickup.
stream a radio broadcast. Yeah,
Oh,
if
he's-
you want to do like a drunk podcast, count me in.
Stanky arm.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're
Ah, that's
dead,
it.
friend.
Oh,
Can't
3-1.
block that.
3-1 for Mr.
Can't
Tomato.
block the fog.
So what has SaltBadGuy got to do differently?
Oh yeah, there was an F.
Oh, it was.
F from fucking
Thank you.
hell.
Bonnie is his new name.
Yeah. Starts throwing money on his face.
But what does SaltBadGuy do
was-
differently to win? How does he change the score?
Probably someone should let him know that there is a lot at stake. Approximately 6,900 thinkums. So that is the first thing. After that, no, yeah, that's exactly 6,900 thinkums. So next thing, I think, I don't know actually, because I feel like Mr. Tomato is, he has way bigger damage output, and in terms of disputing neutral, it's not as easy for Kai as it was like against Eddie and etc. Because Johnny also has good neutral, so probably he needs to be more offensive and more solid on his Okizeme and conversions, because yeah, now for example he's gonna do Oki. Yeah, that was a good one. So just faking with the break, that was an unfortunate.
Good block on the
unfortunate
inside.
angle. Yeah. So I guess just trying to be more aggressive, I would say, to kind of choke Johnny up a bit. Because staying away and letting Johnny have the momentum. Oh, that was a good conversion, very good conversion.
From no
One
health.
pixel comeback. Yeah.
I've noticed that
So,
Mr.
yeah.
Tomato isn't doing an awful lot of 6p to try and anti-air Kai. Oh, and that was a bad burst, but he got away with it.
Yeah. And not such a good punish either. Nice block. Nice combo.
Johnny's
Corner
stuff
carry. block.
naturally being burst safe.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hate to see this type of thing happen.
SaltBadGuy knows how to escape it though. Because
Just
you just
check out from the OTG
Yeah.
coin.
and not many people actually do.
Yeah.
So many people just eat the coin, get knocked down, and then go ancient.
Yeah, also, you know when Johnny just do the regular combo, knockdown and coin OTG, dash up and hit something along with the coin OTG,
Yeah.
and people just don't tech out of it. Which is a shame, because you can just tech out of it, and I mean, you will end up airborne and could like get anti-aired or air thrown or anything, but it's certainly worse just being in the ground and vulnerable to pressure and OP, I would say.
And unblockable.
Yeah, and unblockable. So it's usually it's good practice to tech out from OTGs.
Mr.
Okay. So-
Tomato is backdashing after so many of these stem-edge orbs, ultra-hole stem-edge, or whatever the heck you call it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Good
once or
pressure
twice
from
I'd like to see Salt just throwing in a stun dipper to stop it.
Could be a good choice.
Or at least when he's got the meat out.
Nice conversion. Didn't manage to finish the conversion.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up.
Oh, he should just air comboed, yeah. Jump pass, jump pass,
Oh,
jump H.
1 HP.
My god.
Is he gonna
damage
bring it
is so
back?
crap.
Oh, could he? No, no.
Oh my god, come on man, just chip damage. Stay away. Put the
What
fucking
was
crosses.
that? I didn't know. What is going on?
I can't believe.
He's done it.
Oh, the tick throw, oh my god.
What a round end.
I'll have to drop the Sunset Riders second boss dying sentence after this set. I'll keep it for later. If anybody is a Super Nintendo player, played Sunset Riders second boss. No, actually it's the first boss. The ending statement. Drop it on the chat if you remember. I dare you. Yeah, so the read with the first break at the end could be the... Is it Jack Hound? The name of the
Yeah,
first break?
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
it could be a Jack... He tried to read the Jack Hound, I would say, but didn't work. So Mr. Tomato is
Nice
up
delay.
4-1.
I think this delayed button Oki is doing him a lot of favours.
Yeah. Also, I feel like since Johnny is a tall character, using Jump D as Oki could also be a good option.
Yeah.
He's not using it very much, but yeah, solid round from SaltBadGuy.
I'm sure that Jump D will give you some F-sheepy setups on him. Going
Yeah,
to be
pretty
a tall
sure.
boy.
Especially with the force break one.
Yeah.
Stun Dipper just to reposition. Trying to put the cross, keep the demon away.
We have a message in the
Oh.
chat. I'd love to see South America's best take on the world. I would love to see that.
South America's best take on the world. Imaro has screen, AMK, Muku, Jojo, Fake,
South America
and more.
is very strong.
Yeah, the guys from South America that I have played were Muku, Gio, Tata Black, of course, very strong Zappa. Can't remember many more that I have played against, but they're really good, really good. And Singa, and now SaltBadGuy
Another throw.
fell for the fake
Mr.
coin to throw.
Brings Mr. Smartle into set point.
Yep, heads up for 26 viewers. That's a pretty good number. Watching the madness. Okay, so anti-air and Johnny fell for the whole combo because his hurtbox is huge. Throw into try and castle try, but didn't work.
I don't think he's gotten any castles on Kai, has he?
Yeah. Crowley is really specific on Kai. Zappa, Raul combos are a bit specific on Kai, so I would say that his weight and hitbox could be a bit
Yeah,
of a pain to...
he's short and wide. It meant that I didn't get any combos on him in AC, but thankfully my routes changed completely.
So it was harder in AC.
Yes. Oh, it's so much
Okay.
harder in AC. Hello, and
just
thank you for the follow, Club Soda.
Club Soda, welcome. Okay, we got 4-2. Hope is up.
Your points might be safe.
Yes, I am a firm believer in Thinkum's run back. There's no player, of course, but these are definitely on top of my head. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I just mentioned Muku, Gio, and Tata Black because they are the ones that I played against. But yeah, probably Miki should be also there in that list. Very strong Eddie player. Divine.
if it wasn't so far away and 220 MS ping, I'd love to see UK versus Brazil, but
Yeah, it's not,
Not
really
gonna happen.
doable. Yeah, it's not doable.
you never know. If I ever get rich, I might fly you all over.
Yes, please do. Please do. You have the most welcoming reception ever.
Or maybe you could give me 5 lives and I could just come to heaven or hell.
That could be also good. I'm really hoping that I will come to have no help.
Sadly not this year
Almost
for me, but
confirmed.
hopefully next year.
Yeah. Okay, so set point again for Mr. Tomato. My pockets are crying. Come on, SaltBadGuy, help me. Stun edge pressure. Oh, the 5H.
Is that 5H or
5H counter
6H? They all look the same to me.
Yeah, that one's 5H, and then if it hits on counter hits, you can miss cancel, dash up, and combo. It does 60% of damage easily. Meterless, probably. John is really high damage based in this game, but he struggles a lot with defense and mix-ups, to be honest. He doesn't have a lot of them, just like some other characters I know.
So I don't pay that much attention to Johnny. In AC, everything was so ridiculously character specific that that's where the real difficulty came in Johnny, outside of execution. Did that get
Okay.
normalised somewhat in Plus R? Are things a bit easier for him?
Okay, so 1 pixel away. Yes, OTG, keeping hope alive. I hope Mr. Tomato is not offended by my routine, but I need money. Okay, so charge stun edge, run up throw. Gonna get Oki 3H. Ooh, the dust.
Is that a knockdown? It is.
Yeah, it was good damage.
So we have a question in the chat. I've seen a lot of strong players in Japan and the US talking about how Sol is low tier. I think they're crazy, but what do we think?
So,
I'll let you go first.
yeah, well, I think he's pretty strong. It depends on the playstyle, because Sol is not really a character. Oh yes, let's go SaltBadGuy for 3.
Indeed.
So I think Sol is really frame trap based and like putting enemies into an uncomfortable situation where they have to jump away from command grab, which gives good damage and is really annoying because you stay like a clown doing nothing for a whole minute. So yeah, that's like Kiseki said. A lot of players don't play him properly. They just try to rush you down. And Sol is not great as in mix-ups, I would say. It's more based in spacing and frame traps and getting people...
For me, Sol's game plan is to put pressure on you and make you do something stupid.
He goes into your mistakes.
I think Sol's really good, especially with the clean hit bandit revolver stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just the biggest problem with Sol is that he's really technical to optimize. You need to know 100 different sidewinder routes
Yeah.
and pick the right things at the right time.
Yeah.
And that's a hard
think
skill
the
to
big-
develop. So again,
Yeah,
it's
true.
the players that are lower tier than Sol.
Yeah, for anyone who has doubts about Sol's potential, play AMK or Jason Riot if you have the chance, and you probably understand.
There was
I mean,
a really,
'cause
really
You
good song
play, yeah.
on
Oh my
Popper's
God.
stream, but I've forgotten his name. Right, back to the match. Mr. Tomato is on set point again.
Yeah, come on, man.
But is he going to lose
Don't
another one?
distract- I can feel SaltBadGuy having a run back. Oh, nice combo. Could have gone for just Crow Slash and Stun Deeper.
Finally a
Oh,
6p.
fell straight into 6p in Senga. Block the 6p, nice one. Punish? Oh, no punish into the Column of Light.
Can I joke
Okay, now pressure from Tomato.
Trying to get that
pressure
guard
from
bar
Tomato.
flashing.
Yeah, oh my
Okay,
god.
Tango again.
SaltBadGuy
Throw.
is in trouble. Run up, throw. Insane get?
Oh,
Inkasu?
Inkasu!
Yes, Inkasu.
We finally got it.
Oh my god, you're dead, friend.
And the first Inkasu of the set takes it.
Takes all my money.
Takes all of your money.
Oh my god.
Alright. What a great set that
Okay,
was.
GG's anyway. That was a good G.
And that is all of your thinkum's gone. What are you going to do for the
Yeah.
next set?
I'm not betting anything else.
That's because you
Just
haven't got
gonna-
anything to bet.
I do got some left. I got 247. So
Alright.
the only matchup I played today, man. I'm rich. Let's fucking go. Yeah, you're welcome, prick.
So we have, coming up now, Godpress, not on Zappa,
Oh.
and Kiseki no
The
Hoshi,
traitor.
not on Ino. So this is a battle between third and first that we had last week as well. This is an immediate run back between the two of these players.
Mm-hmm. So my mental bet, which does not involve any money, my mental bet would go to Godpress mostly because I feel like this matchup is really crap for Eddie. I think Axel, I mean, I'm speaking out of not experience, but from everything that I've observed is Axel has good ways of dealing with melee Eddie and killing it and keeping Eddie under pressure, and he has good corner pressure as well, which ends in good damage, and it's hard for Eddie to deal with that. So I would bet on Axel if it was not being played by Chase, which is a traitor and not practicing the character at all. So I kind of bet into Kiseki.
StiRik wants to be buried with your money.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use the sentence. It was bury me with my money.
Yeah, StiRik is the only one, I think, that I saw posting the quotes.
Oh, who did post it?
StiRik.
StiRik, yeah, congrats. That's a old school gamer. I love it.
Alright, so, custom colour for Axel because I hate the purple one.
Yeah, the purple one is really, really ugly, I gotta say. So let's see how they play. Oh my god, yeah, I fell into the
Nice block and throw.
knockdown. You can't dash. I think because Eddie is a heavy character, you have to do it differently. But usually you have to lab it out. So good advantage from Zilia. See, so you can just resame and keep Mini Eddie out of the game for as long as you want, and then you have good corner pressure. I think it's really hard for Eddie, but if Eddie gets a single mix-up,
Axel
Spin
actually
that drop,
has...
friend.
Oh, he missed the Executioner, and that's dead!
oh my
Axel
god.
actually has F-Shiki mix on Eddie in the corner. He has an awful lot of really gross cross-up or repeated highs on him.
Axel does?
He does, I know, Axel with mix. And that's on
My
top of
god.
that's on top
Who
of
would have
all
guessed?
of
Not
the
me.
unblockable setups that Axel has as well. So there's an awful... For anyone who doesn't know, Wishhausen is an unblockable rather than a command grab. So if it's going to hit you meaty, you can't just stand there and it miss because you're throwing underball, because it's not a throw. So if you get setups with meaty Wishhausen, the options are to backdash or reversal, because you can't jump either.
I see.
Which means that Eddie has a lot of problems because his only option is frame perfect backdash.
I see. Yeah, Eddie really struggles on defense overall, and I think when frame traps and this type of thing is involved, it's even worse for him because you just have to block. You can't do much. So.
Some good blocks,
Yeah, and there was a good jump out.
but force break drill.
Oh, the FB drill. Yeah, FB drill, everything.
There's a good cancel on the Wishhausen to stop himself being counter hit state, and a block on the unblockable. I think the timing
Yeah.
was off rather than it being a true block.
So Godpress, 2K2D.
Dust.
Oh, the dust.
Oh, misses the
Messy,
impossible.
but yeah, you got the damage of 2 jump Ds, which is already something.
That's a better
And then
timing.
unblockable. Yeah.
And that's going to be a drill
Like
for another
this.
unblockable.
Nice. Perfect
He blocked
time.
a bit of it. I think the high hit
Yeah.
him.
I was about to call the
Oh.
burst ambitious, but I just
Gets hit
noticed
by
it's
Shadow
1-1.
Gallery.
1-0 to Kiseki.
So last
So it
week,
might have...
this set went 5-0 in Kiseki's favour.
5-0 into Kiseki's
Yep.
favor?
Yeah, Godpress did not win a match.
Jesus. Come on, Godpress.
But it's already
Yes.
looking... It's already looking a lot closer.
Yeah, boy.
Nice upswing. See,
And
if I was
now
playing
we
Axel,
see-
and if I was playing Axel, and Eddie was off flying to the moon, what would stop me from just running forward and building loads of meter? Just keep running
I
back
would
and forward in
say
front of
nothing.
him.
You have absolutely no reason not to do that because that's a great option to do against any character that is flying away. Especially because you have very good anti-airs with Mei, so you don't have to worry about...
One thing I've noticed is that Kiseki's using a lot of Vice Shadow rather than the normal one.
Didn't notice that.
I wonder if that's specific to...
Against Axel?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm busy trying to ban bots from the chat.
It's fine, thank you. Oh! Arrayo! Arrayo! Oh! They're throwing the cow face, the cow skeleton. So pressure from Bootzilla. You! Ow! 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 And then good blocks from
Swing.
Eddie. Oh!
No
he
hiccup.
could just 5p.
Another throw. Is he going to get bomber
Ow.
now?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cheat boxers. Come on, man.
So,
Cheat boxers.
One of the
Don't drop.
nice Axel corner setups is he actually gets a meaty cross-up bomber,
Oh, I see.
which is actually horrifically plus or block.
My god. The damage.
But he's got to do that. This ender, and then the
That's the
cross-up.
reason Godpress plays the character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. In order for Godpress to play a character, they have to meet certain criteria of how ridiculous they are.
And how clown you can be with the,
Yeah.
the character.
Amorphous?
In
Yeah.
Axel. Oh, yeah. In
Unfortunately.
Axel's case, you can be pretty much a clown lord.
You just, any hit turns into half a health with Axel. And that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly the problem. So, we are up 2-0 to Kiseki.
How does Godpress win?
Mr.
What does he do?
Sorry?
What does Godpress do? How does he win?
Godpress is not being enough of a clown to win, I would say. That's my bad. Needs to play more clownish. Like do a TK bombers out of the blue to fish for a 2H, 2S, sorry. No, but honestly, I don't know. I think probably the fact that he's going for close range so often is getting him killed. Because you don't really need to be up close to play this matchup, I would say.
I don't know.
Just keep
'cause,
mid-range.
Like, Invite Hell beats all of your buttons, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah, that's true. You can also get...
Except Winston, obviously.
But that's true.
That was a good delayed 3P. So he's established the throw game, and now he's waiting and pressing buttons instead. So that's a good change.
It's necessary to clown it up. Yep, Atom said it all. Also, you know what Godpress needs to do to win.
Pick Zapper.
Hey, he needs to get good and earn it. That's the number one rule.
Yeah.
Get fucking good and then you earn it. But yeah, picking Zappa could be a good choice.
Oh, run up 3p comes out as beehive cutter or whatever.
Counters, Excel counters that I never really read about how they work, so I just try to guess. That's how bad of a player I am.
Axel's counter is ridiculous. The punch guard point one is silly. So the punch guard point one is upper body guard point. That's not so good. But his counters, the ones that catch you, like pull you in from anywhere on screen.
I know pretty much when I'm all the other side of the screen with sword. And I get
Doesn't work
countered.
against projectiles, but any strike will take you in no matter what's going on. It just pulls you into him and then you take a lot of damage and you cry.
Yeah, free combo, possible corner carry.
He ran too far.
etc.
That would have been a cool
What
combo.
was that? That's Strive feelings?
Maybe.
Gold Burst, go into... Oh, I thought he was gonna do FB drill spam.
But now he's got 2 more Amorphosis.
Yes.
Or a dead angle.
Oh, just one now.
Don't throw it. There we go. But last week Godpress lost a match trying to throw Amorphous. But it is throw
Really?
invulnerable.
It is throwable from uprange, right?
No, it's throw invulnerable.
Really?
Yeah. You cannot throw it.
That explains a lot of things. I have also fell for that trap.
Yeah, me
I
too.
have to say. I have to admit.
All the time.
Yeah. You have to slash back it. Come on, man.
It's only 2 hits. It's doable.
Yeah. In the second hit, there's so much chip damage.
Yes.
And then if you FD block, your Eddie's safe. You don't really want that, so just slash back.
Maybe from you. Why does the 6p work in this matchup? Why does it hit behind him?
What do you mean?
Eddie's 6p hit behind him. He's beaten Godpress from behind twice. Whereas it doesn't even hit me from the front.
Rimaru said Godpress can do a neutral jump in that situation.
Yes. So if you are point blank with him, it used to be an AC that you could stand next to him and there was a gap, but they filled that gap in, and now it's if you jump, if you're above Eddie's waist height as it starts up, it won't hit you. But you've got to be like really point blank.
I see. So Rimaru labbing the cheap shit. That's good. So Mawaru, Godzilla's got... Oh my god, it hit. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a really very... it's a win for Axel when you spend a counter and you kill Mini Eddie and you get a punish like 2k or something like that. It's absolutely worth it. Anything that you use to kill Mini Eddie is worth it.
Yeah. But maybe. I don't know. If he has meter, he could do a force break drill. Because that'll waste a lot of time on the gauge.
Yeah, that's true.
But let's see, Godpress, I was going to say he can still bring it back, but no he can't because he walked into a throw.
No. Walked into a throw. Now, Kiseki's, they are 1-1. Kiseki's up 3-0. Ow, ow.
I don't know about this puddle, you know. I really... I don't like it at all, the puddle extensions on the combos. Look how much burst and meter it gave Godzilla. Mr. Godpress.
It does give a lot.
Good evening, Eshi.
Oh, you get it? Oh, we got an avocado, abacate. Woo! Oh my god. Eshi is watching us. Oh my god. The keyboard trier. What's up, Eshi? My dear friend? My dear friendo? Yeah, you just arrived to an avocado, my friend. Oh yeah. For people who don't know, we call avocado any perfect rounds.
Because of the colour of the bar. Yeah. Why doesn't 2p hit Eddie?
Yeah.
What?
So 2p doesn't beat Mini Eddie on
No.
neutral. My god. Yeah, okay. So this ain't so much of a bad matchup. So now pressure from Kiseki.
That was
Nice
a good jump out.
faultless usage. Yeah.
No combo
We
from the
almost
jump
got
in there.
combo. Instant blocking. Good combo. No cancel from the Rising.
You know what I think Godpress's biggest problem is? It's that he hasn't played at all this week. He hasn't. These sets are the only games he's played in 2 weeks. So he's dropping things that he might not otherwise.
We have a
It's his own fault.
an old saying in Brazil that at some point in some games you just stay away from the game, and then when you come back to this, sorry, I can't say anything else from that plane crashing down the scenario. That's the Godpress mark. But yeah, some people say that when you stay away from the game a bit, you just end up with better execution rather than when you're grinding endlessly.
I don't think that's
So-
so much true for this game, though.
Maybe it's not true to the hitbox users, which are like cheaters.
Yeah, I'm a cheater, but I mean,
I know.
my character's hard. You're laughing, but it's true.
Debated. Oh, you're getting debated. I agree 100%, but you're debating the whole chat, mate. Also, shoutouts for 35 viewers. Oh god, this is good.
Thank you all.
So we are 1-1 round and set point for Kiseki.
Oh, is
And
Godpress going to
no,
end on an
Yeah.
egg? Is he going to get 5-0'd again?
my god, this is a shame. You have to
Oh,
buy
it's
me
coming
donuts
close.
from Rudo if you do that.
Oh,
We're saying
signs of life.
down.
And we have a subscription. Thank you, dude.
Oh,
For
goodbye.
subscribing with Prime.
Dude24, thank you for your follow. Oh, for the Prime inscription. That's amazing.
And
How is made hard? You can't even mix your opponent. Yeah, that's true. Hoshi got a point. Debated. F.
all right,
You gotta give it
5-0. Kiseki
Maybe
is
when
still
they practice.
lost 0 games. So let's see if we
Come
can
on,
change that up.
Come on,
Because-
Godpress, set that up, boy.
Because Kiseki's staying on, so I'm not doing this on purpose to make his life harder. Kiseki specifically said, I want to play my matches back to back.
Okay.
So he is. And now it's going to be Kiseki versus SamuraiPizzaKen.
All right. So we got Anji versus SamuraiPizzaKen. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, I will start another prediction.
Also, I have to give another off-topic information. Rimaro is an excellent musician. So if you like guitar cover from all sorts of songs, from Sakura Card Captors to any type of J-rock songs, go check his channel. He's a really, really good guitar player and does some sick covers.
How about I will post his Twitter account and you can get to his YouTube from there.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, so
Alright.
SamuraiPizzaKen.
I'm betting on Kiseki this time.
This is Kiseki. I don't think I've seen these two fight yet.
New matchup.
Indeed. Anji versus Eddie. Tell me what goes on, because I haven't got a clue. I do not know this matchup at all. And actually, yes, Kiseki has had an Eddie for as long as I've known him. Many,
So
many
he was
years
an
now.
Eddie player former from Ino.
I think both. Always.
So just a sub-char.
Before this league, he hadn't played Eddie in a little bit. I think the last time he played was playing against me in AC. And that was sort of 5 months ago. So this season's league is a chance to bring out the Eddie. And I think it helps that Eno versus Axel is a cursed matchup, making him want to pick Eddie.
Yeah.
And Ken with the pressure early on.
Yeah, there was a good pressure in the corner. Let me grab my
Oh.
free.
The ranking is
50
wrong.
thinkums.
Sorry,
That's all
actually,
I have now.
I haven't updated it. That is from week 1.
Aye. Oh, knockdown. Nice block string. Delayed overhead blocks. Oh my god, the damage. That's dead. Yeah. Guard gauge was a bit up. Cranked up. 1 round to SamuraiPizzaKen. No Bridget said, yeah. I'll be fully honest, I was thinking on trying to learn Bridget. But I don't know. It's just too much of an effort that you have to make, but I feel like I would have so much fun with the character. While I'm talking
Bridget.
nonsense, Eddie is like 85% in advantage of health advantage. SamuraiPizzaKen's in deep trouble. Blocking the Nobiru. What letter do you use for burst grab?
I'll let you
Maybe
pick one.
C for clown. I'm just gonna throw a C. Remember, that's just mental damage, doesn't mean anything. Oi, oi, oi! To be honest, burst grabbing with Zappa is good because usually you get a DP OTG afterwards and Okizemi, so it's not bad. It's actually better than punishing with a full combo, because Zappa doesn't have really good normal combos. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. OTG Amorphous. Akitimiro. Oh, air combo aéreo. I'm gonna have to do a bit of Portuguese commentary as well for my fellow Brazilian.
Please do.
Oh yeah, I will. Bando de farofeiro assistindo. Who is watching from the Brazilian guys? Drop it in the chat. I know it's Eshi. I know it's Sunny Kong. Sunny Kong is also Brazilian, if I'm not wrong. Miojo, yes. Miojo também tá aí. Miojo is also Brazilian. E aí, minha galerinha? Himaru is also another big Brazilian Guilty Gear fan, Tribe fan. Oh my god. Also, I have to do it. The plot twist. I won a Strive copy, winning a tournament against Rimaru in the grand finals. I have to drop that. Amazing mistake. Yeah. Amai erro. Exato. Exato. Tóxico. Gareth, you might be muted. I'm not sure.
No, I'm okay. I'm doing all sorts of typing for Eshi.
Alright.
You don't want my Portuguese. I'll give you a bit of wealth. But
Please give us a bit of Welsh.
No.
That's gonna be hilarious.
I would love
He
to.
knows
I'll
a
have to
word.
learn some first.
You
My
do
Portuguese
you
goes-
do know the most important word, which is tóxico. That's the
I
most
mean-
important one.
I know how to type that May is a mistake, and that's enough.
You don't need a lot besides that. So Kiseki is one throw away from winning the first game. Good stuff. Was that the first game?
No, it was the second. I was
Okay.
sorting out the bot.
Alright, cool. Aloy, I'll invite you to commentate one of our FT10s so you can practice your Portuguese. That's a good one. You can just scream Toxico repeatedly.
That's fine, that works. My only requirement is that it has to be one of Hell's screens. Those 10s. So that I'm allowed to shout Toxical over and over again.
Oh, I guess you have to flip the
Oh,
scores. Fan.
yes I do.
Yeah. Don't give Cam that
There we go.
advantage.
Thank
He
you,
needs
dude.
to be under pressure. Ow. Oh, whiffed again the super. Oh my god, that was a good punish. But unfortunately, he missed.
Kiseki's ready for those follow-ups. The jump.
Ow. Ow. Okay, so a pixel of life that was drained by the drill.
Do not Fujin the drill.
Yeah.
And we have a new follower. Thank you, Amigo Deku. And welcome.
And then that was a good jump D to avoid the puddle. Was interesting. Invite a hitter.
Drill
Now
is
neutral
Angie's
from-
nemesis. Yep.
Yeah.
Do not Fujin the drill.
Yeah. Oh, nice block. Now are they trying to catch him?
I wonder if Ken's going to realise that Kiseki is sitting and waiting for the follow-ups. Because that means that he gets a lot more free time to do the punch follow-up, which is the fan throw. Because if your opponent's sitting waiting, then obviously you get to do what you want.
Oh, that was a good one. The 6 age killing Eddie and then Fujin as a
No
follow-up.
knockdown.
Oh, he tried to snipe it. No meter for Ken
Beats
now.
the 6H.
Mauru, yeah, when you don't have meter left and you just have to take it, to block it. Not the easiest one.
I think this is one of my favourite stages in the game. I like this one. I like Reload Phantom City.
Phantom City is
It's the-
Zappa's one.
Yes, so not the purple one from Plus R, not the blue one, but the greeny one.
Okay.
And I like this stage. And I think that's probably about it.
I love Tesmi stage. The one in the water garden, something like that. I think it's really cute.
We have,
Beautiful.
is that the Russian stage, Milia's?
Russian state. What is this?
Yeah, the one with the pond in it.
Ah, okay, yeah.
We have some
That's a good
lore.
one too.
Oh, yeah, Reload Colony with the ghosts is really good. Did we know that Eddie is named the most in Canada? I think that means that Eddie's the most popular character in Canada, or that Canada has the most Eddies in the world, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would think that is probably the most popular character.
He's
I
actually
didn't know that.
the most popular character in the UK as well.
Yeah, I saw in the statistics that is true. That is true.
Because we also have Ted Cruz, who isn't in the league this time, and Hamba, who is another Eddie player from the UK. We have a lot of Eddies.
That's nice. Well, Ted didn't want to join this time?
No, he had exams and other things going on.
Right. Okay.
Real life getting in the way. He's not like us
Yeah.
boomers with no life.
Yeah, at least it's not love. What is love close to Guilty Gear matches? Friends.
Baby, don't hurt me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you going to break into song? Is that what this is now?
I just
Come on, Ken.
Guilty Gear. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken.
I think Kiseki is really working hard to try and keep that 0 losses.
Yeah, I agree. Flawless ladder ranking. So now you got a bit of a neutral.
He Fujin the drill. You don't Fujin the drill.
You don't. Ow, the counter hit 2H, 2S drill. Ow.
Oh, almost unblockable.
Nice. Yeah,
So I
nice
think-
defense on Julie, almost unblockable.
I think the timing on Kiseki's unblockables shows that he hasn't played Eddie in a little bit. In a few weeks' time, when he gets those a lot tighter, it's going to be scary.
I can imagine. Because I didn't even know that the regular drill FRC instant air dash unblockable was still a thing, because I haven't seen it around in a while.
We have a new follower. We have John Jerker Exodia. I've
Hello,
no doubt
welcome.
murdered it, but I've give it a go. Welcome.
Oh, the command grab. Not like easy mode in Strive that will give
Oh,
a
nice
full
16.
dark gauge back.
That was a good jump out from Ken. Not challenging,
Yeah.
just getting out there.
Oh, he's in trouble. No burst, no meter.
Oh,
Yeah, stay away from that, friend.
so close to set point. Don't walk into the... Yeah. For a second I thought he was going to walk into the puddle because it was off screen.
Me too.
But he's cleverer than I am.
Yeah, me too. Better than me too.
Oh, oh, nice jump through.
Nice.
Is he going to bring it back? No, no! What a burst!
Oh, to grab the burst.
What's going on?
Kiseki's,
What is happening?
Yeah, Kiseki's trying to style.
Oh, he's got it! No, he dropped it!
Oh my god. That
Oh, who's got it?
angle.
Ken is still alive.
Purging the shit out of Eddie. Mawaru? Ow! Okay, so air combo doing ton of damage. 2H. Drill, 2H, drill again. Kiseki's triggered, try to air grab. Block the cross up. Fujin, a lot of damage.
dropped the
He
combo.
dropped the combo. Unfortunate.
Execution
Now
hits
the-
for a change.
Yeah, good execution.
Oh, the mix up, but he didn't need it.
Oh,
And the pop off.
Yeah, of course he would pop off. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, that is
Good stuff by Kiseki no Hoshi.
5. Yeah.
Toxico. Yes. Drop a Toxico in the chat.
You do love to see it.
I love it.
Alright,
I
let me-
never did AK Town to anyone ever in my life. Only
Oh,
by
no.
mistake. By misinput.
Never done it. Certainly not
Never
to me.
done. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Alright, we are moving on to our last set of the night, which is
Oh, I
going
got
to
a bit of
be
my money back.
StiRik and SaltBadGuy.
So StiRik Dizzy versus SaltBadGuy.
I think you have to vote for StiRik on this one because StiRik got your quote earlier.
Oh my god, I got my full money on him. Just now. I'm gonna bet everything. I can use another quote from the first boss of Sunset Riders when I get my predictions right, which is from the same boss, which is "It's time to pay." Oh yes, pay me my money. Just don't burn me with my money. I won't spend it while alive.
Alright,
So we should drop a shout out again to everybody who's watching and also from Brazilian folks who joined us. Valeu demais, galera, por estarem prestigiando o nosso queridíssimo Aloysius. Flawlessly spoke, I believe. Flawlessly said.
Almost.
Okay.
Almost.
Damn it. I will get it right.
So, for people watching, they don't know how to pronounce Aloysius either. But it's Aloysius.
Aloysius.
Yes, that was perfect.
Okay. Aloysius. Alright. It's not that hard.
No, it's not. But it is a bun.
I love when you agree, like, no, it's not. It really isn't. People just keep doing it because they're lazy. Alright, so here we go, guys, for the last set of the day. StiRik?
Yes, StiRik is a dizzy. I first met him
Mate.
in November for the first time.
Okay.
And we
In
played
the
a lot of
off-tournament.
games at an offline tournament.
Okay,
was wonderful.
I remember that one. Locals. Give us the bet, friend. Give us the bet.
I'm about to.
Yeah, boy. I wanna gamble. I wanna sustain my addiction. Oh, the nice combo from SaltBadGuy. So in this matchup, I have also played Dizzy in Accent Core times. Haven't played her a lot in Plus R because I think she's too complex. I think she's easier to play on Accent Core. And I kind of struggled a bit against Kai, mostly because...
Did you struggle a bit against Kai because you're bad, or is it because of practice?
Yes. Yeah. I was about to say it, but you made my life easier.
So, I love the Dizzy matchup with May. I can press 6P, and it goes through every button she has, basically. If she presses forward slash, I can 6P it. She dies.
Instantly.
So I feel like Kai's 6P is going to run the same game. It won't do as much stun, but I feel like it's just going to go through everything, because his 6P is really good. But we'll see. So I haven't seen this matchup much.
Yeah, I think also if Kai has solid corner pressure, you can crank Dizzy's guard gauge up quite easily, and then Kai also has a good damage output on that case. But yeah, as you can see, Dizzy doesn't have any problem. So Dizzy versus Kai is totally Kai favor, says Len. And
Whereas Esnu thinks it's even at best for Kai. So we've got the Kai opinion that it's Kai favour, and the Dizzy opinion that it's Dizzy favour. So I'm going to call it even.
Okay, I'm also going to call it even. So...
And Len has backed down and said that it was sarcasm.
Yeah.
Jump RTL. The god.
Yeah, the lightning went through the crystal. Okay, so StiRik put in the work. Now he could just zone Kai out. Yeah, that's a first game to StiRik. That's what you need to do. It's also some stuff that I notice players doing, like when you have a big life advantage, and especially if the other player has like 1 pixel or anything like that, you have absolutely no reason to run towards him. You can just let him come to you and die. So it's one of the moments when you switch the match momentum. You know, it's just like, okay, even if I play a rushdown character, I don't have any reasons to go and go oppressive. You know, you can just wait for them to die. But a lot of players get choked into trying to chase the opponent that has 1 pixel and then fall into a vortex and lose after repeated mix-ups, which is really sad to watch.
So I have some important information for you.
Yeah, please.
And that is that you need to play poker with Echi. Because apparently Echi is not good at gambling.
He's not good at gambling.
No, he's losing another bet maybe.
Brazilian match is just... Brazilian money is just like being wasted.
But not if SaltBadGuy keeps playing like that.
So StiRik, he stopped her from calling fish out. And now corner combo goes into the 3H Okizeme. That's interesting, rather than charge stun edge. Down deeper whiffs.
Ooh,
well punished by...
I don't understand what StiRik's going for. Have we got any Dizzy players that can tell us why he's just jumping over him with jump heavy? Because that's not... it's not like he's missing jump 2S or air dash 2S because it's heavy, right? Or do I not know Dizzy buttons?
Which one did you say, sorry?
So he's air dash over him a couple of times with heavy.
Which is a 5H.
Jump heavy.
Oh, jump heavy.
Yeah, just air dashes over the top of him and presses H, which doesn't hit behind. Unless you slash back or super jump or whatever else.
I also don't see StiRik using jump 2S a lot in this matchup. I wonder if that's a choice or he's just not remembering that the move exists, because it's a really good move.
It could be that we are both completely dumb. It could well be that StiRik is making SaltBadGuy think that he can air through, so that later on in the set he can use jump 2S and not get through.
Could be. It's a nice strategy.
It's the big brain.
Big brains. Not familiar with those. Nice. He could have gone for Okizeme, but now SaltBadGuy. Yeah, this is really hard to guess when you have like almost no health. And a simple throw is gonna... Because usually there's not a big problem in taking the throw, because it's not gonna be big damage. But then when you have so little health left, it's a problem, because anything could get you killed. So you pretty much have to guess, I think. So So we have 2-0 to StiRik. Ow. Stun Deeper. And then charge, stun edge, force break. Oh my god, he could just have 2D and force break. It would be so much damage.
SaltBadGuy
So,
really likes... Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the same thing. Like, he really likes using the
Jump
force
punch.
break.
Ah, and the
Yeah.
force break.
Yeah, to keep her locked down in the corner. That's interesting. I never saw that. An interesting choice. I mean, there are gaps where Dizzy could have jumped away, but I bet she's also mind-fucked by so many force breaks.
And it stays there for so long that it
Yeah.
starts to feel like a risk.
It's really plus too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a good
That was a
combo.
nice
That
jump
was
2S to go over the gut now.
Yeah. Oh, the damage.
Oh, Dizzy, please.
Yeah. Oh, nice throw.
Oh,
Missed the timing.
missed.
Now.
On the
is she
fish.
gonna- Oh my god, beat him in the
I didn't even
arse.
see it. It was off screen.
Me too. He was
Ah.
like, let me have a bite at his arse. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. And the fish is still there.
I think it's gone
Chewing
now.
wind. So back to neutral. Dizzy throwing the needles. Oh, threw him in the middle of the stun deeper.
Empty jump 2S. You love to see it.
Yeah.
I love seeing clicks. Strong Okizemi is my favourite thing in the game. In any kind of game.
Yeah. Oh, beat him again. Right in the coccyx. Okay, so 3-0 to StiRik. He's doing a pretty good job right now. Now I ask you, Mr. Aloysius, what should SaltBadGuy do to win?
Stop getting hit. I think
I was expecting to get good and earn it, but that was even more oppressive.
no. I think really he's just eating too many lows into the mix and then just having no way out.
Yeah.
Like a lot of 2Ks have hit. He's pressing in between things like the needles. I think if he just stops, takes a breath, recomposes himself,
Yeah.
and plays a little bit more patiently, he can be.
I agree.
Doing all
I
that,
think
I
he could be a bit tilted, like
Yeah.
by doing some stun deepers, which are being properly punished by StiRik, I must say, like whiff punished. So yeah, just take a deep breath, friend. There's still 2 games, 1 game and a half, possibly. Yeah, probably a bit tilted, I would say, because although
Like when you get hit jumping out of a throw with her 6H, and it just feels bad.
yeah, it does. Oh, she went through on top of the stun edge again. Then
Ride the
slight
lightning.
punish. Ride the lightning.
And nice block of the dead angle.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know how
then
Kai
pressure.
stopped Dizzy getting in with Laserfish. Like, if you...
I think
What
you
could he
to
have done?
jump. Yeah, you pretty
Yeah.
much. If you see the laser fish, I would say that the first thing that you should do is high jump, either neutral or backwards.
I would, but where do you go from there? Like,
Yeah,
she sees you jump backwards. If you commit to an early-ish dash, you can wait until SU.
yeah.
Does his stun edge change his momentum that much that he can throw off her timing well?
It does, but you need to have the FRC really on point, because otherwise it's really risky.
Yeah,
But
with the
yeah,
landing
it could be
recovery.
a good strategy. Even doing the cross, maybe the jump D, something
Ah,
like
the-
that. But
yeah, the force break
To be
one.
honest, yeah. But to be honest, usually when you high jump to get away from the laserfish, you do have a bit of space to work on either dashing forward, pressing buttons to avoid being thrown, or trade.
I don't know. I don't like it because it just gives her more time to put more crap on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's going to be a sickle, and a needle, and maybe another sickle. Hell.
Yeah, that's true. But again, I think it's still a better option than just blocking the fish, because if you block
sure.
it, you're under like 5 seconds of pressure.
I'm
Which could
not.
be around.
I'm under 1 second of pressure because I'll get hit.
A quarter of second, because you will get hit immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, fish has cooldown, but it's all of the other things that she can put out.
Yeah. So right now we have equal amounts of health, but with a round advantage from StiRik. And now SaltBadGuy is doing good pressure, but faultless defense push him away. My god, Jump Age has such a high level of guard gauge filling. I never noticed that before. Dizzy's, I mean.
Pulse break double, slash back, but eats the next bit.
But yeah.
Oh, stunned up his out to the fish.
What is SaltBadGuy gonna do now? Keep her in blocking. Try to 6p, but maybe not as good.
Nice
as
6p.
Less. Let's go. That was very good. Oh, 2D. Okay.
And I think I agree with Eshi. I'd like to see SaltBadGuy throwing in a few highs, like 5D. Because in the minute, lots and lots of mid pressure, and then StiRik waits a little bit and jumps out. More than 5D, I'd like to see a throw game.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen SaltBadGuy trying to do a lot of throws.
Yeah,
That's
I just
true.
run in and throw now. After that 6k, they're going to sit still. You run in and throw.
Yeah. And every damage counts into Dizzy because she takes a lot of damage, so that would be good.
Ooh.
And back into... Oh, that was interesting interaction. Okay, so close to set point.
Oh,
Nice try to
got it. No, he
punish.
hasn't. He didn't want to win. He didn't want to do the combo.
Oh my god, the force break needles. That was a good try, punish try, to try to punch the needle with the stun deeper, but yeah, it's not fast enough.
It was. And StiRik takes it 5-0.
Oh, it was already 5.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
sorry. I was too busy talking to
Yeah.
update the scores.
That's fine. GG's.
Let's have a look at how the ladder was before we started. So we're going to have Lennard moving up ahead of... Who did Lennard beat? Lennard beat Lodge, so Lennard will move to 9th. We'll have Lodge moving up to 5th for beating SaltBadGuy. We'll have StiRik then moving to 5th, making Lodge 6th. There's going to be lots of changes to this, and I'll post it on Twitter soon when I've managed the update. But I love this format. This is...
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's really fun because it keeps it interesting every week. Like, even in the last week, you can't be so far in the lead that you're guaranteed to win.
I love it as well. I was Eshi, I was even speaking to Aloy about this, like maybe doing a scheme like this into the Brazilian server. Maybe we can talk about that. I mean, I'm not the best one to say that because I usually don't attend to the events because I'm always doing something, but it could be interesting to implement. And we can count on our boy, Aloysius.
Yeah,
to help
always
us
happy to help.
everything.
Alright, that is all of our sets for this week. So
This
I will
is
try to find
amazing.
somebody to raid.
Yeah, boy, this was amazing. I loved doing the commentary. I hope the English wasn't too rusty. I know my voice is great. I know you guys loved it.
You were wonderful. Thank
I
you very
also
much for
liked
joining
it.
me with all the time difference.
Thank
and
you.
Everything
Thank
else.
you for the invite. I loved it.
If
Hope to do
anybody
it again
else-
soon.
If anybody else would like to join me on commentary another time, please let me know.
Yep.
And thank you for watching. So we will now start to do our raid. We will go and see Gomeo Trouble, who's the only other person playing plus R right now.
Oh yeah, boy. Ken said, I appreciate the Brazilian-Scottish hybrid commentary. I might appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I think this is before Ken knows that you prefer vegan haggis.
Oh my god, you do... My God, dude, why did you have to do that? But yeah, it's true. Sorry, man. I prefer the vegan version. I do eat the non-vegan, but all good.